No! Oh my god! 1 second. I'm just starting stuff. Hi, sorry. I was actually just setting up stuff. And not having it broken. See? Not still no more. Sorry. There was just something that was bugging me and it just had to fix it. I didn't see it until after I started the stream. Oh, this thing? It's just like a dragon wrap thing that I got at a convention one time. So I don't know. I wanted to add some flair to my mic, even though now the little antenna things are bothering the hell out of me. Ah! How are you doing? I am Butthead. I never got the point of this. It's like just hello.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning.
God damn it. Are you kidding me? It's supposed to be Assassin's Creed 3. Like I said, I was trying to fix stuff because it kept like freaking out on me.
Of Desmond Miles.
Should be saying Assassin's Creed 3 now.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
This is the third one.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something.
Well, I started playing
the Apple,
the Assassin's Creed series.
One of
to play
several
all
artifacts
of them
we call
as
pieces
all the ones
of
I could get my
Eden.
hands on, and
Bits
I
of
took a
ancient
break
technology scattered
because
across
I only
the
played
globe.
through one,
Some hidden,
Revelations, just
some
straight
found.
through.
All of them dangerous.
Yeah, I didn't like this one as much.
Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond.
I think Brotherhood was my
You know
favorite,
them
and
as
Revelation
Abstergo
started
Industries.
to go downhill.
We know
for
them
me.
as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do.
What did you
After
have it
all,
for?
I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before. A precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
I need to pause.
We're here.
Let me pause. No, I didn't like the ending for this. I thought it was dumb. I was just, well, the first time I played this, I was like, what the hell? What kind of ending is this? Like, this is garbage. Meow. Desmond, like, gets older every game.
Let's go.
It looked like I jumped from somewhere. Is there no pause menu on this? Well, that's new. I've never seen this before. Huh. Okay. I don't know how you get out of this. So so there's this little screen on my screen. I don't think any of you can see it. The fuck? This go away. Okay. I know I hadn't played it for years. I decided to finish it. Turns out I had only an hour left when I finished it. And I said, really, that's what it was? Well, I feel like they were starting to run out of ideas with Desmond. And so they wanted to just chop it off so they can still use the series. But, not use Desmond.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
This art style kind of reminds me of Dead Island. That shitty game that I hope I'll never play again.
I think we're here.
I've never beaten Black Flag. Well, Escape to Dead Island's worse than Riptide in my opinion. You don't like Black Flag because of the whole pirate idea? Then you definitely wouldn't like Rogue. But it is just pirates.
Key. You must find the key.
No, I won't.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay.
I borrow the
Desmond,
newest
while
one in
you
the
were,
series, and I forgot Odyssey is the
visiting
smart one. The Egyptian one
Constantinople,
is the one I
we
like.
picked up a software
which is
update for
Origin.
the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any...
What is settings? Settings options. Can I have general?
major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Gotta get comfortable. It's gonna be a long ride. So I deleted and gave it back. I don't have Odyssey. I will have Origins now because it's in the Humble Bundle. The effects are a little bit too loud still. There we go.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
No. But I'm probably not gonna be playing I wanna go in order in a sense.
outrun your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Splat.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, this makes me paranoid. I hate jumping across like this. Just jump. I think this game controlled well, the story wasn't that great.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
I think, yeah, so I have this game, Liberation, Black Flag, then I have Freedom Cry, then it'll be Unity. So I have 5 games before, 4 other games before Unity. Jeez. I want to see how much of this game I can get done by this weekend. Yeah, because next weekend, if I can...
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
No.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
My
Where
goal is to
shall I
finish a
retreat
game every
once
week.
you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Unless it's like one of those like 40-hour games. That's gonna be a couple weeks.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seat.
I think I was liking this character a lot more than Connor.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Oh, this is
My
slow.
apologies.
Kind of wondering how many people actually fell asleep during these theaters. They just went because it was like a class thing.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
I'm sure he's... Yep.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Haha, that's not gonna be like at all like suspicious.
I already have.
This violence is recent. Best not delay.
Sir, Blackmore had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Tom Gaggs, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without
Oh.
reprieve. I may mention a book.
I'm pretty sure this is not secluded. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can see you right now.
Betty Slino, I'll save her from transportation. If I can get more of my
empty out of rock or wood.
Pretty sure that lady just saw me.
Fine with the gang. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months life.
Hi.
I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always
I was falling asleep. Haha, look at that. Like I was saying.
breed the gang depends on. Besides,
Hi.
allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Oh my god, this camera angle.
Woman that seduces all mankind. Why girl we first were taught our women are a very life when does she fall? Giving us all our money with her heart. This woman that seduces all mankind. When does she
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel. If not, I may perform. Good, earnest boy, and right.
and practice every shore to bribe her heart. Seeds of love like law.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Bye. That does not make me feel comfortable when you do that, Haytham. I'm sure they're gonna be screaming.
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
What's happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong.
So what happened with that guy? Why did he just get tackled?
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming
Don't
from that
push
ship?
it,
Please! Let us through!
Lee, it expanded something fierce.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there? Order! We must
I'm kind of surprised they never made a game based on Haytham. Like, it could have been a good DLC, honestly.
Where are you going?
So I don't know if he was always with the, because I know they're gonna spoil it that he's with the Templars, but I'm gonna spoil it, not them. But I don't know if he was ever with the Assassins, because he does have an Assassin's Blade. So I can only assume that he converted over at some point.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors.
I like the wigs.
But of one thing I am certain.
They're
Whatever
great.
waits behind those
Love the
doors
wigs.
shall prove a great boon to us all.
I feel like I should have got one just to
our
wear it for this
enemies,
beginning part.
Should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Some fresh air might do me good.
This is a person to talk to? Oh, it is.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
I was looking at Assassin's Creed apparel for a second. I kind of want to, for my favorite games, I want to get my apparel for it.
Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, your fur
To you
stuff
as
is
well.
freaking the fuck out.
A question, if I may.
And my cape.
Do
My
you
cape is
serve
waving
aboard
back.
the ship, or are you simply taking
Let's
passage?
go waving back still.
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy
that's way
to
back.
study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind word.
Well, that was an interesting interaction between Fur and, Ape. Little thing. Oh. Ooh, can I gamble before I go up? And I'm pretty sure things are disappearing. Fenora is believed to have originated from Madagascar. It is played on a 9-row by a 5-column board of intersecting lines. Each player places 22 black or white pieces on a board, then tries to capture the opponent's pieces by moving his own along the line and either approaching or opposing or withdrawing from one. Capture the opponent piece by moving toward them or away from them. When the piece is taken, all consecutive opponent pieces standing behind that piece will also be captured. Capturing moves are mandatory. If no capturing move is possible, the player can move one piece to a neighboring empty slot. If capturing move is possible after taking opponent piece, the player can keep changing until no further capture is possible. It is forbidden for a piece to move to the same slot 2 times in one turn. Okay. Do you want to play first? Yes? I don't know. Is it bad? So I'm white. Wait, how does that work? So if you move away...
I'll give you that one.
What? Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate this game.
Got me there.
Why can't I move to that one? No, what did I just do?
Nice take. Nice take.
What is it because I think my best move would be this one. No, he can take down 2 now. Son of a bitch!
I'll give you that one.
I don't want to lose again. Have to be really careful because I want to win one. I win, bastard. Though it's so much easier to play, at least for that one, it was much easier to play. on the other side. It's the same game or different game. Nine Men's Morris. Sometimes referred as the Cowboy Checkers, Nine Men's Morris is a board game that dates back to at least the Roman Empire. It is played on a board with 9 stones for each player. Players alternately place stones. The 3 stones on a row gives player the right to remove an opposing stone. Leave the opponent with less than 3 pieces or block all his possible moves. Here, I will probably lose.
Got me there. No, son of a bitch. I got you figured out. Nice take. Nice take. I'll give you that one. Nice take. Nice take. Got me there.
Wow. Wait, how? Wait, how? I don't know how they can jump over. How? I don't. How the fuck can they skip? I need to see if I can trick it. Psst. What? What? I don't find this fucking fair. Because it doesn't keep going back and forth. How is this fucking fair? I don't like this game whatsoever. It's fucking garbage. It doesn't explain in the rules that you can do that. That's not fair. When your player is left with 3 pieces, he can move in any empty slot on the board. That is not fair. That is not fucking fair. No. It's basically saying, fuck you, we can do all... Fucking kidding me? No, I'm not playing that garbage game. It can fuck off.
And then all will be well.
I don't care.
You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
If you are suck
Only
at
don't sit right
not,
with the others. Have faith, my friend.
it's like if you play
You'll see.
tic-tac-toe.
Well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his
okay, I'm about
presence.
to lose. I'm gonna swap
might
these
wanna
two
head back
pieces
to
or
your
move
quarters.
this piece to an empty spot.
Top deck's no
No,
place
if
for
you
tender
run out of
far
moves,
now.
you're out of moves.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Give him a douse on the job!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on
I don't know if
anyway?
I ever seen someone bloody that much.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
My cape is waving.
A word, please,
Hi,
Mr.
Captain.
Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Oh, one second. Why are the textures freaking out in this game? See, this ruined that. This game does not run well at all. Oh, it's so much garbage. I feel like I should have gotten the remastered version. Like I haven't run into an Assassin's Creed game that actually has run well on PC. So it kind of makes me want to hook up my Xbox One and play the 360 versions. Even if I don't have the DLC. It just... fuck. Have a game that runs like doesn't decide to flip out.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned enough.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Nope, fuck off.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
How about they get rid of the captain, put a new one?
I got nothing to say to you.
Well, I tried.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
My cape is always excited.
A word, Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
The old one with the scarf makes him look like this, but he is very nice. It gives me joy.
I don't understand how to
Sweets for the galley.
fix that issue. Sure, I'll figure it out
Are
eventually.
you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Whatever, I'll figure it out later. A run's okay. Not like the worst thing.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
I almost jumped off the boat. Escape ship.
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
It's not like you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious.
Well, they're leading a trail.
Most curious.
It's nothing like go about. It's they're literally dropping barrels to lead a trail.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
I don't wanna.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the Opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender. and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
So I'm guessing this is where he abandons the creed. Yeah, that's perfect. That was great glitch.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me?
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. Secured! I told you this was madness!
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Doesn't look like I'm doing shit, but that's fine. This game really does not have a good balance.
Tighten the bindings!
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Batten down the hatches!
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just I just see wiggling. And assets
We need
freaking
more
out.
speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Or not. That's fine.
Batten down the hatches!
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Day 70. Ooh, jeez. Almost a month and a half. Why am I... Makes no sense sometimes. Why am I freaking out? Nope, can't go up. Okay, that's fine.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
If I had to climb this, I would freak the fuck out. I am so bad with heights. Ubisoft presents shitty Assassin's Creed 3! No, I'm kidding. It's not the worst game. It's one of my least favorites, though. Ba-do-do-do-do-do.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
She dropped.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Stop him!
Aw, I can't do anything nice and stop them? Yes,
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Dog! I can pet dogs! Yeah! Don't think I can pet... Oh, I know you can do this. You can make, assassin goose. I want to do that. I want to see if I can be able to do it.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. A first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin,
That's
pleased to
what I
meet
thought.
you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
The Albany Congress has unified 7 colonies in efforts to convene.
I wonder if I can.
With the Mohawk tribe.
What do you need, my friend?
Sword and a pistol. Bye. 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 Bye.
If you've a delicate problem needs attending to, Jack Fredericks is your man.
Thank
Discreet, efficient, and cheap. Willing to consider.
No, I can't.
Well-loved garden makes.
I guess I will.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I like how neither him or I have a care for anyone. Cat! What? Did you just jump off your horse?
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We
Oh,
believe there's a
sword.
precursor site in the region.
I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Hold on a second, I got it. Family keeps messaging me. Thomas Hickey. Thomas Hickey was an Irish-born member of the British Army. He arrived in Boston in 1752. But it wasn't long before he was assigned to William Johnson's personal guard, apparently at Johnson's request, possibly because their families were connected in Ireland, or maybe he found the name Hickey funny. The record isn't clear. Hickey served under Johnson during the French and Indian War, but he left the army after being written up several times for disorderly conduct. After 1760, Hickey disappears from the historical record for several years. I do, however, have several mentions of William Johnson's household accounts of payments made to T.H. It is possible Hickey was working for him as a spy. If so, he could really have developed some tougher codes to crack. Still chat with you?
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals. No odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon. Should not be much longer. I'll let you know as soon as I have something. I hope you're right, Hatham. I should return to my studies.
Okay. I don't know what the reason for me to be doing that, but that's fine. Oh, I can't imagine how Unity is gonna be on PC if it wasn't patched properly. Oh, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. Yeah.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Hatham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. About the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Okay.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Guess I should reload first. Yeah.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
You two, clear off. You two, clear off.
I feel like I'm being dumb for whatever reason.
So slow.
Oh my god, what is going on? What is, oh my.
Fall back!
It like turned into like a parachute.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Extending me sights.
I'm too good for you.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then.
Really wasn't. I just... Well, I'm gonna loot anyway.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
A little help, please. Quit your crying, I'm coming. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
I'm grabbing it. Shut the fuck up.
You've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Aw, why's you always gotta go and spore to spore?
I have to reload when I can, because I can only do one shot at a time. I child. Well, that looks like not a child. I'm sorry. You guys.
Just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
This game gets jittery for— oh my god, there's missing assets. Flashing assets. No! The game was doing so good for a little while. I gotta figure out how to fix that, because that's ridiculous. And it's not like I have like a bad graphics card or anything. It's a 2080. Oh my god. Every single time.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
I'm not being paid for shit, so... at least not for this part.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you'll need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
My research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Do I just leave? Who the fuck you? Oh my god. Apparently I could have talked to someone above here. Oh no. Oh, are these stupid games? Yep. Yep, so nope. Fuck you. I fucking hate those gambling games. They fucking suck. I don't find it fair that they can just fly across the map to any freaking spot they want.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon. When I know something, you'll know something.
I'm trying to...
Got no office to give at current. When I do, you'll be the first to hear it.
I don't know why I had to talk to him 3 times just to get that thing off.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I've an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Oh, wow.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer.
I
He's
wasn't...
also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well
I wasn't
done.
expecting that. Now?
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands the fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
At least I don't have to talk to him once.
Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hardworking. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Oh, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first, hmm?
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
I can talk to you more.
I've some work I should finish. Let us speak later.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Okay. I just want to get that the marker off. Once the marker is gone, I can do whatever I please. Except not run. Because I can't run in building. The gambling can fuck off. Worst thing ever. Wait, is that Charles? Fucking Charles, how the fuck do you get out here so fast?
Wonderful. Charles? Sir?
Who gives a fuck? Oh.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Orange marker indicate caution. Those enemies must not be killed.
Should we write a scan, do you think?
It's not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Kitty, dog. 2 kitties. 1 dog. 2 dogs. Oh my god.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation.
Oh, that's nice. They're just super friendly.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Your map and main map are revealed as an son of a bitch. Something, 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 something.
Oi, you looking for trouble, friend?
Hey, what was that for?
Top of a church. Yay! Synchronizes back to the freaking B button. Don't know why they switched it last time.
Listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I can't shove a child.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
I like that red dot. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I've asked the friars, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
No snuff is
But one way or another, the debt
You didn't want to attack the guard, that's the problem. Fuckers. Why are they so suspicious of me? I haven't done anything other than walk around them.
Me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
I didn't know. Oh, there's the turkey. Oh, that's not petting an animal. What the fuck? No. That's not what I wanted.
Hey, what was that for? Intruder! Take him!
The fuck? Now this horse is following me. God damn it.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I didn't think I would assassinate that way.
Here we are then.
I have hidden blades. I thought I would do that.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling.
Take his dick?
Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
crown, Mr. Church. At least I'll be spared more of your remaining pride.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quite.
Bye.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Poor dude, he got his nose sliced open. Yeah, failed all those. Yeah. Is his nose healed? Oh, that's stitched. That's good.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Leaning against the wall, mysterious. Like, what the fuck is going on with your leg? Oh, I thought it was the other leg. I was like, what?
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Oh, I can kill all these. Fail a mission. Yeah.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Lieutenant Colonel
Rockstein Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Days untroubled.
Sorry.
What are you planning? To steal Master Pitcairn. What? You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser. Where shall we head next? Rockstein Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Days untroubled. What of Lynn or Shipstreet? Yeah. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Charles, you just walk through a person. Are you a ghost?
Now! Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Nope. Wow, that just got choppy for whatever reason.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Okay. I opened door. Did I do good?
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
We should stop.
I thought it was a bandana for a second, but that's his
I suppose
hair.
you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death
Are you
might
always
suddenly
tired?
change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
I hope you and the General find a way to patch things up. Don't let me keep you, sir. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps, but that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You
World
said it yourself.
revolves around money.
Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it. I've some ledgers to review. Do you mind if we speak later? Sorry, Hafen, but I'm in the midst of something.
I was like, why can't I do
Gentlemen.
anything?
I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
In today's Boston Gazette, the Boston Gazette humbly proposes.
The fuck?
The hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
All of your life.
This game is glitchy as shit. Are you fucking kidding me? What did I just do? What?
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
Oh, why? How did that happen?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Name and reputation you can ride with.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us.
Hmm.
Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Why are those guards dead? Are they going around killing them all? Oh, it's fine.
Ho!
Identify yourself. Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
I think I'd rather just the cart just not be there and to.
Engage the enemy.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Dude, what? Did I just kill the dog? Well, that's not nice.
Aha!
On your guard, men.
Meat, eh? Come here.
Of course.
I wanna take a
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
How about you fix my cart?
Engage the enemy.
Who's your uncle?
All clear.
I'm really angry if one of these people just fall out of the cart. They're on different heights anyway.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
Okay.
Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's the stylist want us doing?
Oh, when this guy comes over here.
You can't keep the peace. You'll never get anywhere in life.
Surprising I'm out here already. Yeah, it's that like zombie-ish game. It's not. Is it Freakers?
An hour
The new
of
game
quiet
is supposed to
was
be coming
all
out.
I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them.
Maybe.
To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
When does it come out?
Push them back.
Oh, in 6 days? Is it available on PC or is it just available on consoles?
Did you receive any training?
I guess I shouldn't really care about that. I should just go. It's only on PS4? Okay. Well, that's interesting.
I could use some help.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
No, it's. I don't think 6. If it gives enough content, yeah. I gotta think about it. I just gotta see if I'll actually play it.
What happens now?
Because if I'm not gonna play it for a while, then I'd rather just wait till later. If it's gonna be like
Very long, I suspect.
oh, it is 4:20 today. And then we gotta wait till 4:20, 4:20. Yeah. I like how there's just floating guns right there.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity.
The same thing yesterday,
I
man.
had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next.
Oh, that's right, because it'll be the
I do
4th
not have
month,
an
20th
answer.
year.
Leo
I was
remains
super excited
active,
about that.
pursuing leads, however slight.
So it'll be
He
4:20,
stalks the
4:20,
city
4:20.
streets and scouts the bordering woods,
4:20,
hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait,
See,
hopeful
like,
that
other
my
games
true
are coming
mission
out.
might finally begin.
Can't wait for the year 420. I don't think I care about it as much as other people do. That's not what I want you to do. I just want you to go to the door. What other games are coming out?
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
I'll be long dead, but still. Who knows? By maybe in 10 years we'll find a way to put ourselves in robots. Why did it oh, this game, stop glitching. Dog! Dog! Kids, go away. Fuck off. Maybe you'll be able to see 2420. Maybe 42420. There you go. Huh. Huh. I don't know. I can never play an Assassin's Creed game with something like this happening. I can't. But I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm stuck on that. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Does he blink still? Oh, he still looks and blinks. Hey, look! Everything is flickering again. Oh. Glad to see what the distance is just like a wallpaper. It's literally just like a little thin strips of wall. What if this was a soft block and you can't? Then I would have to go buy, I would have to go buy the remastered edition. Okay. Let's see if that fixes anything. No, I was just trying to get somewhere and I just decided to do that. I don't know what happened. Fuck off. I don't care. I don't care if I just pushed you. Come at me, I'll kill you. Seriously, if it does it again, I'm gonna be so angry. Well, I'm gonna get this first.
Strange happenings. Three-legged cat chases dog up tree. Read all about it.
In Assassin's Creed 2 Revelations, it was doing crashing. So every time I would do some certain missions, it would just crash no matter what. So I had to change CPU affinity. So it was basically like the most like playing on a potato machine. Wow, I just deleted all the messages. Oh, I don't have links enabled because someone tried to post porn links at one point, and I didn't want that there. Sorry. Well, I can change it where I have people who have specific, like their, yeah, porn links. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Well, if you decided to clip, you're fine now. You're whitelisted. I'll whitelist from time to time. Oh. What does happen? Okay, sounds good. What? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Everything just suddenly appears randomly. What does this do? Oh, I can't slide underneath it. Never mind. I thought I could be cool and slide underneath it, but apparently I can't. I don't know if you can only do that with... I think you can do that with Connor, actually. Can't fucking see. I can't see. The camera is awful. Oh my god. Fucking A. Don't shoot me, please. Eh. It's a fucking nightmare.
Get down now!
Get down, madam!
I can't get anywhere without. Okay, I am so done. What is going on here? What is going on here? Stop! Oh my god, this is like glitch central. Why am I so far away when I was just there almost last time? I don't know what just happened.
General Edward Braddock leads 2,000 men in an
This was just awful.
at Fort Duquesne.
Okay, I'm fine now. Really just one? Oh my god, if I jump the wrong way, that'd be bad. There we go, post something on your account.
Furniture, shutters, paneling, wooden tiles, and more. At Johann Gerber's, much time learning products wooden to make good there was.
What the? Sorry, hold on.
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday sundown at the Blue Boar. All members of that good fraternity are asked to attend. General Edward Braddock leads 2,000 men in an expedition against the French at Fort Duquesne.
I haven't notified me yet.
To all weavers, the esteemed
Well, that's why I'm looking.
Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms
Attention?
at Walker and Associates tomorrow and Thursday. All the
Maybe in like a
news and
couple.
much more in
Ooh, my hair just decided to stick to my mic. Maybe in like maybe it takes a little bit. Not exactly 100% sure. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. Like the name. I just haven't seen the post yet. I have my phone right there, so if it notifies me, I'll look at it. I checked on my page and I checked on the feed. I still need to go through all the Assassin's Creeds and get all the glitches. Do a video. But they're great. I think that's like one of the reasons why I'm playing the games more now, because of the glitches. Because like I said, I haven't had an Assassin's Creed game where it has behaved like appropriately. Coming after you. Coming after you. That was Oh, I was anticlimactic after that. So what's the point between this mode and this mode? Like, what does this do? Never do that right. Hathaway? I think, isn't it Connor's father? I'll steal someone's house. Oh my god, I cannot say horse. That's what I thought. Swear to God, if I end up flying on a horse, I'd be angry. Actually, probably really funny. I do watch anime. Not as often as I used to, but I do. I've been reading a lot more manga lately, though. Well, this hay is floating. There is no cart. Yes, I do. I don't remember much of it though. I watched it years back. I'm on Netflix. Oh wait, was it never on Netflix before? I know that they take off a lot of shows and put them back on often. Like they used. I don't know if they still have Bleach, but they used to. I don't have Netflix anymore, so I use other services. I don't watch a lot of TV shows and movies. I do, but why am I going? Like I used to have Crunchyroll for a while. Okay. I didn't know Bleach was still on there. I know there was there at one point. I don't know if it got removed or not, but it's good it's still there. I still have to finish Bleach, actually. Do you prefer subbed or dubbed? Apparently, I can't go through trees. You prefer dubbed, but some shows are better subbed. You know what show is not better subbed? Dragon Ball Z. I can't handle Goku at all. It's just awful. Hate it.
Have you found
Oh.
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
doubt he's still angry about
Goku
losing
sounds
Kid Kat.
like
To
a
say nothing of
grandma.
the shaming we gave him.
Like a shrill
asks.
grandma.
In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
So I think that sounds, yeah, it sounds like ass.
We're too late.
Naruto.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
I like Naruto as subbed. But I like both subbed or dubbed, so I can watch it either or.
Onyx.
It's no, like no matter what.
It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
No matter what, it's just garbage. Him talking, him anything. Huh. There it is. Hmm. I saw trails. Where? Let me.
Wait
I
here.
found it. Thankfully. Well, usually when they have stuff like this, they have like a trail you can follow, but this time it's just like whatever.
Damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Son of a bitch. I lost a lot of health from that. trees up there, I'm guessing. Do I not know how to climb trees? Son of a bitch.
You try my patience, woman!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Hi. Please don't. It's just. Is this the hill you were talking about? Like literally 2 feet? 2 feet.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
Well, why? I keep seeing these email messages. Where? Nope. I don't know where these email messages are. I guess you have to leave the Animus to read them.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Stampede quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
the other cock robbing?
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well,
Still
now,
leaving.
I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was gonna be the problem?
Can you pretend to hold a gun?
You're
I like
hurt.
smaller streamers because they can interact with
it's
other
nothing.
people and have conversation. It depends on the
Here.
streamer, even larger.
This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on.
Some larger
Maybe
streamers are
Radix
pretty
can't be
good
ready.
about, like, they have like chat groups. And some of them rely on Discord so they can go like into certain Discord chats. And they'll interact with those groups for a certain time. At least that's what I've seen for a couple times. I haven't seen a lot of it. It said to get on the horse, not jump by the horse. Fine. I will just walk. But everyone has their own preferences. Can't tell if the horse was being more of a hassle than just running straight. Don't think there is any point of me shooting this other than shooting it. Oh no. Into the freezing water I go. I think the one time I do like larger streams is the streams where you play the games that are they're Twitch interactive. The more people that are actually involved in that. I swear I just saw these trees move. Like the more chaotic your game experience would be, which is pretty fun. I had that with I forgot what that bot game was. It was great. I loved it. Basically, every level that you do was like a viewer chosen. And stuff like Jackbox Party Pack, which is pretty good with small, like a close knit of people. Works because the viewers can still, if they're not even playing, the viewers can still interact in it. Hi.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
Yes, I
Having
wanted to
second
see
thoughts?
games about.
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
I can't really hide in a cart that I can't fucking see.
Over here, boys!
Pretty sure that game just fucked me over.
I can hide in that cart.
I can't hide in a cart that's not there. Oh, apparently I can. This is so dumb. So ridiculous. Ugh.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart of feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
This is ridiculous. This is... I don't know how I was able to get in the cart.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
You there, stop!
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
God damn it.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
Ah, piss on it. Let's get back.
He doesn't think well.
Okay. Oh, this is fucking garbage.
Those Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Reinforcements! Here!
Okay, so that's supposed to be a hiding spot, but it didn't hide. It just stood there. This game is just fucking me
Those cannons
over.
are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worry. I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
You there! Stop!
You, stop!
There's like no good way of me doing this without this game freaking the fuck out on me.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it!
Stop! I want to talk to you.
He's licking it! Get back here!
Oh, there are better ways to waste my time.
George, what reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
Lost the filthy brat.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Could be hiding here, the little shit.
Help me, lad! Here!
How the fuck did you stop?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would
Oh,
only
Mortal
delay
Kombat
an
comes out
inevitable
too.
conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Son of a fuck! Oh, I fucking hate this mission.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Sorry, I'm done with this fucking guard. Only thing he does is cause issue for me.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George?
So there's more Combat 11, Days Gone.
He said a diplomatic
Don't care
solution
about
was
that,
no
don't care
solution
about
at all.
that.
That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an
Rage
inevitable
2.
conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers.
July, there's not really anything other than Fire Emblem.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to
August
Fort
is
Duquesne,
Shenmue
I
3.
assume?
Eventually.
I still need to play the other
The march
Shenmue
north
games,
will
so it doesn't
surely
really
take time.
matter.
There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
In November, there's supposedly Star Wars. Oh, Catherine Full Body. Juice Major 3. Ooh. I would totally play that on stream. Psychonauts 2. Surge 2. I have never played the first one. 5? I didn't see if it was a, like...
You! Stop there! Reinforce!
Tried so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna kill this dude. This bucket. There's only one dude. If it's the right, like, angle, you can just, like, hoppity hop hop up hills. That's pretty good.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
As long as I don't have to make the plan, that's fine. No, I failed one. I know, realistic and all. Don't care to be stuck in the snow like this. I don't know if they're gonna get angry at me. So I'll wait for them to pass by. Can I pet the animal? Good doggy. I gotta go pet my own dog soon. I didn't check if it's sunny outside to do the lawn. Because if it's sunny outside, the grass is most likely dry by now. Or mostly dry. Okay, how far? I'm on a horse now. Where's a horse? I want a horse. Give me a horse. I don't see a horse. Give me a horse. Give me a... I don't know if I looked to see there's a fast travel point, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. Look, a horse. A little late, but there's a horse. Five months later? What the fuck? Why?
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
Oh, I hope so.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Well, you'll help the others to prepare. Follow. They come.
Everything all
Glad
right,
to see the
sir?
cart thing still there.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead. We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
He walks right here.
tie you down this hole, Malshin.
Out of your life! Kill them!
Okay.
How could anyone call this forest home?
With the French push back, there will be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to have served.
General!
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command, leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
What? Did that guy just like raise up from the dead?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Oh, I'm going.
I don't deserve this!
Don't know what happened.
You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
God damn it!
I just shoved him onto the rock. I didn't really do anything else. Oh, he's doing the epic victory right there.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
That ring turned flat.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Did it just suddenly turn spring?
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
You don't have the apple.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
I don't understand how that happened. They didn't really interact with each other. Whatever, it happened, it's done. Okay, so I am done for now. I'll probably play this tonight and see how much I can get done with it. We'll just quit. Yeah. I want to know how many seats there's Assassin's Creed. I have 10 more. See the lovely window screen, but I'm gonna play this tonight. I'll probably finish it if I can play that long. I don't think it's that long of a game. $17. I probably won't beat it. I can probably beat it by Monday night. Monday night. That depends on the DLC. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm going to go do some stuff for the day, and I'll probably be on around 9. Probably from 9 to 3. And then I'll be up by 10. So 10 to 12. Yeah. So, yeah. See you later, everyone.